Hi there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim here with your bonus for March reading. So I guess it's a monthly. It's just a bonus. So here is your reading. First reading, I recorded the whole thing, and then it just didn't save right. I don't know why. Sometimes every now and then it'll mess up. So, I don't know, it's got me looking at your reading a little extra carefully. Egg, success is assured with good plans and hard work. Bell, there's an announcement. There's an announcement. An announcement. I don't know if that's a wedding bell for you, or maybe it's somebody who's pregnant bell. Pay attention to your work desk. Pay attention to your work. And, well, nice to have 4-leaf clover. Okay, so maybe this reading will end up being better than the first reading was, which I don't think I was bad or anything. It was the reading. If I could sum up your reading, it was about finishing something that was exhausting, and then but persisting, and something else being changed that you're going after. So I don't know, let's see. Messages for Capricorn. And I do have private readings available if you're wanting a private reading. Okay, messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. The Three of Cups is in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. So I would say definitely watch your influence, like the influence around you. There can be a pull to doing something a little bit too much or overdoing it. I don't know if you're like going out or something like that. The Hierophant, the Empress. Ooh, look at those big time energies. Okay, that's good. About went out of order. Two for the outcome. Well, that's nice. Very similar outcome to, when I say Pisces. Very similar outcome to Pisces, but you have realized more, or you are enlightened about something. Letting go of the past, but it's letting go of this. It's mainly about this energy here. So Scorpio energy that's changing, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it really has a lot to do with possibly a Pisces or Scorpio or Leo. We definitely could have a marriage or announcement of a commitment with the Hierophant here. That's surely possible. So the Hierophant can indicate commitment, taking things to the next level, making something a deal, sealing something, contracts. The Four of Disc is in the reverse for the past, and the Four of Disc in the reverse can mean that there's something about the foundation that's not that solid. It might be a little shaky. And it might have to do with feeling like you are either powerless over something, or it was like giving away your power. That might have, you know, that you might have played small for somebody. So, because it's your energy, but it's not really feeling like yourself here, Capricorn. So, tell me about this Four of Disc in the reverse. The King of Cups in the reverse. Four of Disc in the reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. Well, it makes you mad. Makes you mad. Whether this was you that gave away your power, I can't see Capricorn doing that, but I could see you being upset if something that was supposed to be solid or planned out did not happen accordingly, and therefore there was some kind of weakness to it, or something that just makes your emotions go, you know, back and forth with the King of Cups in the reverse. It's hard to control. Maybe anger over this too. So there's that Scorpio energy too. The Hierophant is like I said, moving up in a commitment or something like that. Tell me about the Hierophant. The Two of Pentacles. Change with these choices and decisions coming in. There's a lot of someone doing a lot of the work themselves, multitasking, going back and forth on something, but it is the ups and downs. There's change that might be coming within a commitment, or in regards to a commitment with the Hierophant. The Empress is the challenging energy. The Empress is the challenging energy. And the Page of Swords is in the reverse. This could have to do with misinformation, or this could be gossip even with that, because of that Three of Cups in the reverse, or something that's untrue as a challenge, or like I say, it could be big, huge misunderstanding, but having to do with this Empress energy. It's a creative energy. It creates, it births things to life here. Things are usually, you know, cornucopia is associated with the Empress. Heart of the matter. At the heart of the matter, I have the Eight of Swords in a reverse. Just really couldn't be bothered by it. Couldn't really be bothered by it. Eight of Swords in the reverse. If anybody's going to be a prisoner to anxiety or a mental prison, it's not going to be you. So the Eight of Swords is a really great energy. If it's in the reverse, it's like the heart could say, nah, it's all right, I don't care. Like, I'm not going to get caught up in something. Okay, the Three of Disc is in the reverse as crowning energy, which means you're doing a lot on your own, possibly, you know, possibly not having a lot of guidance for what you're doing, maybe something that you're doing on your own, or without much cooperation. So needing to put in more effort, or this person's needing to put in more effort. You could have Capricorn, your energy 2, 3, 4 is right here, and the Strength card, Leo card here. What are these choices and decisions? They're gonna lead to some more kind of cooperation, or something like that. Some more kind of cooperation. You are feeling like you don't necessarily see all the possibilities. There could be a lot more that you haven't even considered. When something seems like it's not possible, like just not not even planning for it, just saying, no, I don't think that this is even possible. I think they're saying to be open to more possibilities than what you're thinking of currently, and maybe even realigning your focus with the highest good of all. More possibilities, more paths opening up than you're possibly seeing at this time, or that you're feeling at this time. We have 2 cards that represent Leo energy there. We have Taurus, Capricorn. We have your energy all over this reading already. So, so the challenge is the Empress energy, right? And the challenge might also be your focus or the planning. This is like out of character for you too. Tell me about the 2 of Wands in the reverse. Why is this energy coming across as out of character? The 2 of Swords in reverse. 2-2. 2-2-2. Well, there has to be a decision made. There has to be a decision made. You can't postpone making big decisions regarding maybe legal commitments, or something that's really like it's formalized. There's a certain way to do things, and that's coming across here as so maybe that's moving past a stalemate, or somebody's finally answering yes or no to how they feel. King of Swords. The King of Swords is representing, well, it could be an Aquarius. It's a card that represents in the environment. And it's representing like discipline and maybe even obedience of some kind of manner. Legalities. You possibly have an expert in your corner, or like in the environment, you have some kind of expert opinion. With the King of Swords, it might be a lawyer, but it's being armed with the right information here. Tell me about the 4 of Cups in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. A fresh new start is kind of what's needed for in regards to this Taurus energy or this King of Pentacles energy in the reverse, because this is something that's somewhat of a breaking of a commitment. Could even be like needing a new start after something kind of corrupt was done, or I don't know, some kind of mishandling, I don't know, money, something like that. I have the Chariot card on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the Moon. The Hangman in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. So Virgo and Piscean energy. The Moon it brings about changes. So we have 2 cards that indicate these changes. This is maybe hoping for these changes. Hoping that maybe this person has done enough reflecting so that they can know what changes they want to see outside. It can be a breaking of partnerships here if something just wasn't working out. The 5 of Cups in the reverse with the Sun. The Sun is the guiding light. It's like health and vitality to me too. It could mean a healing taking place. It's a enlightenment energy because everything's lit up. I feel like there's something really good on your path because we have the 5 of Cups in reverse, meaning that you have taken that vulture spirit, like that's on the card, and put to use everything that you've learned. It's coming across as wisdom now, and you're able to let go of issues from the past that were basically just holding up the energy to where you could have some better energy there. So the Hangman in reverse is saying changes are coming. You're even more enlightened right now. So you see that around the person's head. This Hangman in reverse is no longer hanging on around, no longer really waiting for something else to be planned a certain way. You're taking some kind of disappointment, regrets that you may have for somebody else, but letting go of that. We have 5-5, so we do have significant changes. Significant changes. Tell me more about the Four of Cups here in the reverse. Tell me more about the Four of Cups in the reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse too. Ace of Swords in reverse. You feel like you're not getting the whole truth from this person or out of the situation. Something doesn't feel right or doesn't seem right. It's because of feeling like you're not getting the whole truth. Let's get another deck, and then I will get some more. Seeking clarity regarding a person and regarding okay, what is it about this truth, the Ace of Swords? What is it that we're trying to find out, or what is it we're wanting truth on? Another King of Pentacles in the reverse. It's almost like a feeling that I'm getting is like that this Taurus energy that went in the reverse is not really acting like themselves and not being very clear on this commitment. King of Pentacles in a reverse twice. The Devil in reverse. So you could feel like they're not being clear on regarding an addiction or a vice or something that placates to their fears. I don't know if it's yours necessarily or theirs. So the Five of Cups, what is that about when we're releasing it? Tell me what that's about. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. But you haven't even planned yet. Because there's so many distractions at this time, and it feels like there's competition or people pulling you one direction to the other, all directions at one time, maybe all competing, and it's another 5. So the challenge is are the games or the arguing. But here's marriage, commitment. Not only marriage, it could be twin flame energy. It can also be like just major commitment here. I don't know. It's something up with this. Everything ends up working out. I feel like saying everything works out in the end. You may have not gotten the whole truth here from this situation because of it coming out so much. Something to be revealed. Definitely goals met. Even through a disappointment, you find the surprise. There's a surprise. The Ten of Cups. It's been like a waiting around for this complete happiness here with the Ten of Cups. The Hangman hanging around, waiting for your new investments to pay off and for things to get balanced, as we have Justice, meaning that something is left unclear or still has like a court date to go to or something like that. So there's truth or clarity here needed, and there is some kind of new way of doing something. It brings about success in your pentacles. So waiting for a new investment to pay off. After a disappointment comes a surprise, and I feel like it's a surprise for sure. With these cards representing clarity being, you know, rather ambiguous. Let's get some oracle cards. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say. Let's pull something from the Moonology Manifesting. Let's see what they have to say. I already have like 20 minutes. Sorry. Jeez. I hope it's, if it's not in the best of resolutions, sorry. Forgive. And then the Pisces energy. Full moon in Pisces. Forgive. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Yeah. So that's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light. If you want a private reading, contact me in the description box. There will be an email listed. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.